First rule number 1. This is what I have learnt. Rule number 1. You must analyze the court crafting techniques. That is, you are coming to ready to argue your case. There is another thing is preparing the case, affidavit you have to prepare, supporting documents in support of these things, unassailable evidence you should have kept it, what is the point of law you are arguing. Apart from all that, I am coming to the last stage, and the last stage, that is, you are ready to argue. What is that you have to check? I repeat, the first one is, I am telling you, you have a very good case to win. That is not sufficient. The very good case that you have to win should be preceded by this psychological issues. First and foremost step is about the judge, analyzing the judge. I will directly come to this Honorable Judge S.M. Subramaniam. And when the matter came up before him, he is supposed to finish the judgments in a batch. So first I asked in the registry, my case has been listed before this judge. So everybody said judge will go up to 100, point number 1. And he is a fearless judge. He is a fearless judge, very knowledgeable judge. Very knowledgeable judge, extremely good judge. He has got all the attributes of commitment, dedication, and if you have a good case, you will win. This is what all the persons in the registry, the AR, DR, they told me. First, number of people I checked up, correct. He is a very good judge, he has got very good knowledge, and he is a Dharma Devata. This one word they said, once if you make out a case, he will pass the orders, whoever is the opponent, he does not care, and he is very dedicated, duty conscious, judicial mind. So this is what I got. Then I asked my media friends, all the media people, editors of big company, big papers, they are all my friends. Everybody said, oh, he is very good and he will make out a case. If you make out a case and he has got some emotional attachment to the public causes, injustice means he reacts little more. Okay, then tick, second tick. They have all the people told he will do 100 cases and he's got a passion. He loves adjudication. The judicial job he loves so much. For him it is not a burden. So those people don't want, that is a big burden. And you know, in a judges 100 cases and all writing, very, very difficult. You become mad. But so media said, I asked advocates, many advocate friends. See, advocates means what happens is, some people would have got benefited. That means our person would have lost the case. So when you lose a case, they will not like the judge. Whoever it is, I am telling you, judges have that inherent problem. Judge may be very good, but the lawyer's case may be very bad and he passed the correct order. Still, these persons will get upset. But even most judges said, no, SMJ is very good. But be careful, a case should be strong. Otherwise, he will dismiss that case. And like that. So, first level analysis of the judge, that is the before arguments. There are so many stages are there. First stage for all of you youngsters, you can learn a lot about the judge's mind on issues. If it is interesting to him, then nothing like it. then I also want to know about the judge. This is what hearsay information. Majority is very good opinion about the judge. I also appeared. The judge is very knowledgeable, nobody can deny, very knowledgeable, but very humble judge. Many judges criticize the people, become angry, emotional and all that, but he is very pleasant, both to the litigants. He was very kind, he is being very kind, slowly case he will be taking. One thing, he will not give adjournment, that is very clear. Once, twice, that's all. Then he will argue. You argue, otherwise I will pass the orders. So he loves to finish the cases, not keep the judicial time is productively used. One of the best judges I have seen, because I have 12 years experience. Not one day, every day I used to go to court because I love Madras High Court. Only because of Corona, only this thing. But this is the matter about the Honorable Judge. So I came to the conclusion that justice will be done. But whether justice according to law, see, you have to argue according to law, legally, not on factually. And this is the first step. So we have now very good judge, and he will deliver justice for you, that is also clear. And whether you appear or not, the case will be completed. So I have decided to take up the matter. Now my opponent is Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, very senior counsel, and he will take adjournments because he knows if this judge is there, justice will be delivered, and he knows that material before them is an injustice done to a member of Chartered Accountant. So therefore he will ask always adjournments, and since 2013 this case is being adjourned. Different judges have come, the case was never reaching. Now 30-40 the judges will not be interested, and after some time they will ask this, that questions and adjourn, and they won't listen. Many judges will not listen, and they are mostly adjourned. Like that many judges will be there. And writ proceedings are writing an order. See, you can hear the matter, but you have to write an order. That is very difficult, no? Because you write an order in such a way it cannot be challenged in the division bench. Or even it is challenged, it should not, his case should be maintainable. The judgment should not be criticized or stayed. Every judge will be working towards that. I pass every order and that is stayed by the next appellate court, then what is about my judgment? So that is why many judges will not pass orders. They will hear, adjourn. That is why judicial time is becoming unproductive. You all understand that the courts say there is no lawyers, judges are not appointed. Actually, that is not really the problem. If you have a competent judge like SMJ, 100 cases per day, he passed orders, is a god. And just because he gave a good order for me, it doesn't mean, but this is the background. Now I will take you to the judgment, and you kindly see that the judgment